Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a team from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So East Carolina's offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys.
There he goes! That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
They'll run play action. Looking for a huge play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Clark to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Hodge. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. Third and long. It's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. So Temple's offense has the ball for the first time. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And, guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. Turning it on. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 14, and that's the way you find some room to operate. And the Owls with the 1st and 10.
And that's exactly what you wanted from this offense, man. Just breathe a little bit easier, created a little bit of space by...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Temple lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Clark wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Quarterback keeper. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Pirates.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Hands it off. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Off play action on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Clark to fire. Might be looking to run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Pirates will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They boot it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. That'll be a safety. The ball was loose in the end zone. It goes out of the back, and they're probably lucky it wasn't recovered for a touchdown. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Clark wants to throw. On target to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. The Pirates really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. He'll do it himself. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Tight end now in motion. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal.
Well, after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off, and this opportunity put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Pirates in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. to fire. Floats it out in space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Pirates have their offense in high gear. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Rides the back on the option to give. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Fighting off the defender. Oh, he's got some space. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Owls headed quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Duggan. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Owls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This is turning into a death march for this defense. 13th play of the drive coming. Using his feet. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Are forced to settle for the field goal. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. I'll send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They'll try to snap it quickly. Try and play action. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. Clark wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. And for this sophomore signal caller, this one will be filed under learning experience. They just haven't found any rhythm whatsoever in the passing game, and it's cost them on the scoreboard. They'll have to come from behind, and they'd love to get something going here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Grabbed in the middle. It's Woodhead. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Dances away to buy time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Clark to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tootin. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hodge. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hodge. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Temple lines up quickly. Grabbed behind the line, it's Woodhead. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll try the run. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. The play action fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The Pirates want to crank the tempo. This is a designed run.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Clark wants to throw. Right down the middle. Finds his man. It's Austin. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Unleashes it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He splits the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Give to the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Temple lines up quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but didn't. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Clark to fire. Unloads to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Pirates will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Snatches it on the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Woodhead. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Temple lines up quickly. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Gonna look downfield again. It's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Owls. A great catch and run for 6. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's caught. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Hodge. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Here comes the hurry up. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
The short hands, it's Reynolds. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Pirates line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. One final play before the end of the quarter. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Find some fresh air. Push down for the tackle. Temple lines up quickly. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Woodhead. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Colorado is getting stomped. You could bring back any of the greats they've had there, Cordell Stewart or Rashaan Salaam. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 14 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Clark wants to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here's the handoff. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The lone back's got it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Temple lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. From the gun, the ground game. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Pirates come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Tootin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. Clark to fire. Soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Leaves it with the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now they regain the lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Rushes on him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Temple lining up to punt it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Clark wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Pirates moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and take it back. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. The give to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. Leaves it with the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Owls will snap it on 1st and 10.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here it would be a 58-yarder. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29.
Well, that's a great job by the wide receiver there on a critical down. Third down, running the curl route, coming back to the football, making the catch, picking up the first.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Owls racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Offense in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. All by himself down the middle. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The defense putting points on the board.
You know, they say sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time, and that linebacker was. When that ball came free, he saw it immediately, was able to scoop it, show you the speed, and he takes it back for a long touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here's a heat. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Woodhead. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. To the air on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down work.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, that's a nice interception. At this point of the game, up 2 possessions in a 2-minute situation, the offense is so predictable. You know they're going to throw the football. So everybody on defense, they're just trying to see the ball thrown and then breaking on it. Nice job coming away with that turnover.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier